Hey guys, and welcome back to another War Within gold farming video. So it's this time of the year once again with Halloween, so that means once again we have the Halloween gold farm. So in this video I'm going to be showing you the best location and method to do the Halloween farm. So this is the location over in Shadow Moon Valley, at this location right here along the shore and also on the island. Now the best way to do this is with two groups of 5. And you're kind of just helping each other increase the spawn. You have some on the top and some down on the island, and this will make the respawn a lot quicker. You're going to be farming for the coin of many faces and also the spectral grog. This is a material that is sold on the region-wide auction house and sells for a decent amount of gold. With both of these items, the prices tend to go down while the Halloween event is on, so I do recommend holding on to these and selling them after the Halloween event is finished. You'll get a lot better prices for it, unless you can sell some of them off very quickly now before the prices actually drop down. So we'll go ahead and we'll have a look at the prices on Undermine Exchange. So we can have a look. So this is on the US, so all of the different realms on the US. But if we go down to the price chart, we can see that the price at the start of the year was low, and then it goes up and up and up. This is because there's a whole heap of people that farm these while the event is on, so that makes the price go down, and then once the event is over, the price steadily goes back up until the next year, until the event happens once again. So I expect this will happen again. This happens every single year with both of these items. So with the coin of many faces, which is a toy which changes your appearance, and then also with the spectral grog, which is also a consumable, but it also changes your appearance. So they basically do the same sort of thing, but with the price they do tend to go up after the event is over. So this is the first location where group 1 would be if you're going to do it with a group. Now you can just do it with one group and you go around to both the locations, so this part right here on the shore and then also the part over on the islands. You need to do that if you're just one group because it will be a lot quicker for the respawns. But if you have two groups, you have one group on this part right here on the shore, and then you have the other group over on the island, and this way it will increase the respawn rate from all of these mobs. So there's a bunch of skeletons and these pumpkin head things, and you want to be farming all of these. On top of the two items that I've mentioned, you also are going to get transmogs from here, and some of the transmogs actually sell for a lot of gold. However, the transmog isn't the main reason why we're doing this farm. The main reason are those other two items. So your coin of many faces, which is a toy, and this sells very good. And now with the Warband Bank, you can actually spread this out across multiple different realms to get even more sales with this. The next item is obviously the spectral grog, which you can actually sell on the region-wide auction house, and this sells very quickly. It's got a very high sell rate and it's very easy to sell. But with both these items, like I mentioned, make sure you hold on to these and only sell them when the price is right, because I expect the price while this event is going to actually go down in price quite a lot, and then gradually throughout the year will go back up in price. Now on some realms, the price of the coin of many faces will stay very high on the lower pop realms and things like that, but I do expect it to drop while the event is on the majority of the realms. So if you can sell them off quickly while the price is still a bit good before the drop, this can work really well, or just hold on to them until after the event, and then you'll be able to sell them for a bit more gold, and I highly recommend doing that. Now this is a super easy farm. To find a group, you just go into looking for group under custom, and people will call this the Halloween farm, and there should be a bunch of different groups doing this farm, especially at the moment. Obviously this is a limited time gold farm, and you can only do this for I believe the next few weeks while the Halloween event is actually active. So if you want to go ahead and farm up a bunch of these two items while you actually can, it's a great time and the only time to actually do this. What I personally like doing is farming up a nice stock of both of those items, and then I gradually sell them over the year, well throughout the year, and make a decent amount of gold from doing it that way, making a lot more than just instantly selling them right now by holding on to them and selling them later on throughout the year. But on average, you're going to be looking at around 100k gold per hour with the current prices at the moment on the US, which is a really good gold farm to do, and it's just a nice farm to do to mix it up from all of the farms that we've been doing in the War Within, the same farms over and over again. This is just a way to mix up your gold farming and do a different farm and still make some really good gold. However guys, that was it for the video. If you would like to learn more about making gold in retail World of Warcraft, you can check out Goldcapped. Goldcapped is a website with a community of all the best gold makers teaching all of the best gold making methods. And on top of that, I also have my retail gold guide, which is a guide that I constantly update. And if you already own a copy, you get all future updates completely for free for a lifetime. Both of those will be linked down below in the description box. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.